This story is about how compassion can change a human being and how uh, love is much more powerful than punishment. How love with affection can change and transform a human being. So there are two characters here. One, a lady who is middle-aged woman and a 14-year-old boy. So the shorter version of the story is this, that this boy will try to steal the purse of this lady, and he will not be able to successfully in stealing the purse, as a result of which he will be caught by the lady, and the lady will take this 14-year-old boy to her home. Then what will happen? Let us listen to the story. So this lady, who is the main character here, she was a large woman, means muscular woman with a large purse that had everything in it except hammer and nail. मतलब उसके एक बहुत बड़ा पर्स था, पर्स में बहुत कुछ था. It had a long strap, ऐसे बैग में जो टांगने वाला होता है. She carried it across her shoulder, ऐसे कंधे पे टांग के जा रही थी. It was 11 o'clock at night. रात को 11 बज गए थे रात. And she was walking alone when a boy ran up behind her and tried to snatch the purse. So the कहानी शुरू हो रहा है. एक मिडिल एज वुमन रात को 11 बजे घर जा रही है और एक बच्चा उसका पर्स छीनने का कोशिश कर रहा है. सो द स्ट्रैप ब्रोक विद अ सिंगल पुश एंड द बॉय गेव इट फ्रॉम बिहाइंड. पीछे से बैग को बच्चा टाना और बैग का स्ट्रैप टूट गया. बट द बॉयज वेट विद द वेट ऑफ द बॉडी caused him to lose the balance and he fell. He thought that he will run with a full blast, जोर से भागेगा, but the boy fell on his back and his legs flew up. गिरा, पैर ऐसे उठ गया. The woman simply turned around, kick him square in his blue jeans sitter. मतलब kick him at the back. वो गिरा, फिर ये लड़की उसको एक लात पीछे से मारी. स्टॉप करने के लिए कोई रास्ता नहीं है. Then she reached down, picked up the boy from his shirt, उसको ऐसे पकड़ी and shook him till his, उसको ऐसे से हिलाई, उसका दांत कांपने लगा. Rattle मतलब shake. After the woman picked up, after the woman said, लड़का को उठाई बोली, pick up my pocket book, मैंने पर्स, and give it to me. She still held him, उसको ऐसे पकड़ी, बोली, ए पर्स उठा, उनको दे. But she bent down enough to permit him to go down and pick up the purse. Then she said, aren't you ashamed of yourself? बोली, उनको शर्म नहीं आता लोगों के पर्स चुराते? Calmly gripped by his, the boy said, yes I am. ऐसे कोई पकड़ा है, कोई पूछेगा तो भाई बोलना पड़ेगा. The woman said, what did you want to do it with? तो लड़का से पूछ रही कि तुम चोरी करके क्या करना चाहते थे? What was your aim? The boy said, I did not aim to. मतलब I did not have an aim कि हम इससे ये करेंगे. She said, you are lying. By that time, 2 or 3 people have come. They stopped and turned and looked around and they were watching. If I turn you loose, will you run? Asked the boy. बच्चा पूछ रहा है, मैंने बच्चे से पूछा जा रहा है, वो औरत पूछ रही है कि अगर हम छोड़ दे तुम भाग जाओगे? तो बोल रहा हाँ हम भाग जाएंगे. Then I will not let you loose. तब हम तुमको छोड़ेंगे नहीं, पकड़ के रखेंगे. He did not release him. लड़का बोला, I'm very sorry ma'am, I'm very sorry lady. Your face is dirty. I've got a great mind to wash your face. And you got nobody home to tell you to wash your face? औरत बोली, तुम्हारे घर में कोई है नहीं, तुम चेहरा तो लग रहा कभी धोए ही नहीं है. तो लड़का बोला, मेरे घर में कोई नहीं है. Then it will get washed this evening, said the large woman. वो मिडिल एज वुमन बोली, ठीक है आज तुम्हारा चेहरा धोएगा, हम धोएंगे. Dragging the frightened boy, वो लड़के को अपने साथ टांग के ले जा रही है. He looked as if he were 14 or 15, very weak, frail, माने weak and hollow. Okay, tennis shoes and blue jeans पहन के था. Woman said, you ought to be my son. Okay, I would taught you right from the wrong. लड़की बोल रही है कि अगर तुम मेरे बेटे हो तो तुमको सही गलत सिखाते, लेकिन at least I can do now is to wash your face. Are you hungry? तो बोल रहा, no, I just want you to get me loose. लड़का बोल रहा, हम भूखे तो नहीं है मैम, आप हमको छोड़ दीजिए, हम भाग जाते हैं. Was I bothering you when I turned the corner? लड़की पूछ रही जब हम जा रहे थे कॉर्नर से तो क्या हम तुमको परेशान किए? बोला नो मैम, बट यू पुट योर सेल्फ इन कॉन्टेक्ट विथ मी। तो लड़की बोल रही है जब तुम मेरे कॉन्टेक्ट में आया है, if you think that contact is not going to last a while, then you have another thought coming. When I get to you, sir, you are going to remember Miss Lola Betters Washington Jones. ये उसका पूरा नाम है. So she's saying कि तुम मेरे लाइफ में आए हो तो तुम्हारा लाइफ कुछ तो अच्छा होगा. Don't worry. She's saying कि since you have put in contact with me, this is Lola Bates Washington Jones. So when I will leave you, will be much better. अब ये लड़का तो डर रहा है, क्या बोलना चाह रही है? If I leave you, it will be better. Sweat popped out in his face and he began to struggle. Mrs. John jugged him, उसको थोड़ा सा पुश की और उसको हाफ नेल्सन नेक में ऐसे पकड़ ली. उसको बोलता हाफ नेल्सन, मैंने इसके पावर से नेक को पकड़ना. And continued to drag him into the street. When she got her to the door, she dragged the boy inside down into a large kitchen furnished room. She switched on the light and left the door open. दरवाजा खोल के रखिए. उसको अपने किचन में ले गई. The boy could hear other roomers laughing and talking in the large house. और बहुत सारा रूम था उसमें कुछ लोग हंस रहे थे. Some of the doors were open too. So he knew the women were not alone. The woman still had by the neck. Okay, अभी तक औरत उसके नेक को पकड़ के थी. Okay, अब दरवाजा खुला है. अगर अभी भी छोड़ने से लड़का भाग सकता है. She said, "What's your name?" So the boy said, "Roger." Then Roger, go to the sink and wash your face. बोले वॉश बेसिन पे जाओ अपना चेहरा धो. She turned to lose him. उसको छोड़ दी. Roger looked at the door, then looked at the woman, then looked at the door and but went to the sink. वो दरवाजा खुला देखा, सोचा भाग जाए. फिर औरत को देखा, फिर वो भागा नहीं. वो चला गया फेस वॉश करने. Let the water run down. Okay, here is a clean towel. उसको टॉवल दी. बोली चलो मुंह धो के से पूछो. The boy saying, "Will you take me to jail?" So lady saying, "No, no, not with that face. I would not take you anywhere." Lady बोली इस चेहरे के साथ हमको जेल के हम कहीं नहीं ले जाएंगे. Here I am trying to get home to cook a bit to eat and you snatch my pocket. Maybe you aren't been to your supper either. लड़की बोली हम यहाँ खाना खाने आ रहे हैं घर में खाना पका के तुम मेरा पॉकेट बुक मतलब पर्स चुरा रहे हो. Have you eaten anything? तो लड़का बोला there is nobody at home. तेरे घर में कोई है नहीं तो पकाए कौन खाए कौन. Well, we will eat together today. I believe you are hungry or you have been hungry, so that you try to take my pocketbook, मतलब वो पर्स. So लड़का बोल रहा है कि I want actually pair of shoes. It's a kind of formal shoes. Yeah. Well, you don't have to snatch my pocketbook to get someone. You could have asked me. ये औरत बोल रही है अरे इसमें तुमको इतना मारपीट करने का दंगा करने का लेकर भागने का पूछ लेते. The water was dripping from the boy looked and there was a pause. After really he had his face was not knowing what else to do. अब एक बार पूछ लिया क्या करें. He tried it again and turned around wondering what to do next. The door was open. दरवाजा खुला था. He could make a dash run out of it. He could run. लेकिन एक बार भागने से तो जिंदगी भर भागता रहेगा. The woman was sitting on the day bed. After a while, the lady said, "I were young and I wanted things like you want." तो औरत बोली हाँ उस उम्र में हमको भी बहुत कुछ फैंसी चीज चाहिए था. There was another long pause. The boy's mouth opened and he frowned, not knowing what. वो ऐसे किया फिर उसको समझ में नहीं आया ऐसा क्यों किए. The woman said, "You thought I was going to, but you did not." मैंने लड़की पूछी तुमको क्या लगा हम भी चोरी किए. You thought I was going to say, but I did not. Pockets people, well, I wasn't going to say that. फिर दोनों में थोड़ा सा साइलेंस रहा. I have done things too, which I would not tell you, son. Neither I tell God if he does not know already. So you sit down while I fix something to it. लड़की बोली हम भी बहुत पाप किए. किसी को नहीं बोलना चाहते, भगवान को भी नहीं बोलना चाहते अगर उसको ऑलरेडी पता ना हो तो. You might run and comb your hair and be presentable. जा थोड़ा सर झाड़ के आराम से प्रेजेंटेबल होके बैठो. In another corner of the room, behind a screen, was a gas and an ice box. Mrs. John got up and went behind the screen. The woman did not watch the boy to see if he was running or if he was taking her purse. वह जानबूझ के पर्स भी छोड़ के गई है ताकि लड़के को भरोसा हो जाए कि she is a well wisher and she is not going to punish her. But the boy took care to sit on the far side where he thought he could easily see him out of the corner if he wanted. He did not trust the woman not to trust him. मतलब एक बार कोई भरोसा किया फिर उस पे का भरोसा तोड़ना ये उससे नहीं हो सकता. He did not want to be mistreated, trusted now. एक बार भरोसा को उस पे कर लिया है तो वो भरोसा के काबिल बन गया है. Do you need somebody to go to the store? Asked. Maybe to get some milk or something. लड़का पूछा मैडम कुछ लाना है तो बोलिए हम ला देते हैं. Unless you just want some sweet milk yourself, I'm going to make some cocoa. तो वो पूछा मैम कुछ लाना है तो बोली नहीं कुछ नहीं लाना है बोली हम कोकोआ बना देंगे तो वो दूध के साथ खा लेना. So he ate some lime beans and ham and that had made the cocoa and set a table. टेबल पे सब खाना लगा दी. Roommate did not ask the boy कि वो कहाँ रहता है किसके साथ रहता है वो और बेइज्जती होगा और उसका. They ate and she told अपना वो कहानी सब उसको बताई कि तो होटल में काम करती है कैसे शॉप में जाती है what kind of woman come blonde red Spanish. Okay, और उसको थोड़ा सा और केक दी. Eat some more son, she said. When they were finished eating, she got up and said, now, here. जाने लगा लड़का तो औरत बोल रही listen, take this $10 bill and buy some shoes that you wanted to buy, blue suit. And next time, do not make the mistake of snatching, taking away somebody's purse, nor my purse or anybody's, because the shoes that come by stealing somebody's purse can burn your feet, when it can destroy your life. I got to get some rest now, but I wish you would behave yourself from now, son. She led him down the hall to the front door and opened it. दरवाजा खोली वो चला गया. Good night, behave yourself, he said. The boy wanted to say something other than good thank you, ma'am, to Mrs. Lula Bates Washington Jones, but he could not as it turned. मैंने क्या बोले बच्चे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. And looked back at the large woman in the door. He barely managed to say thank you before the door shut and he never saw again. So when you are very overwhelmed with emotion, then you don't use chat GPT poetry or you don't use internet flowery Instagram quotes. You just say thank you, man. So this story has proved that this boy is transformed because he did not take the purse, he did not run away. He got the opportunity with little bit of trust, with little bit of care, with little bit of concern. A criminal can be transformed into good human being. And I remember in the last few pages, this lady said, कि when I will be through you, जब मैं तुमको या मेरे मिलने के बाद एंड में तुमको समझ में आएगा, it will have a lasting influence on you. And she lived up to her statement that probably now onwards this person, ये चोर रॉजर, कभी चोरी नहीं करेगा. So love can transform a person more than hate can. Praise can perform miracles which criticism cannot. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. And if you have found this video any help, please do share with your friends. Thank you for watching the video.